good day, students, and welcome to the world of science. I'm Sir Mars Francis A. Milgar, your science teacher for today. For today's topic, we're going to discuss about the continental drift theory. For today's objectives, we have cite evidences of Fechner continental drift theory, and trace the existence of fossils of plants and animals as evidences found in the present continents that supports the plate movement. Last time, we discussed about the tectonic plates. So the Earth's lithosphere is cracked into several pieces called the tectonic plates. And between these tectonic plates, we can see different types of boundaries. We have the convergent boundary, divergent boundary, and the transform boundary. Now, what is continental drift theory? As you can see, Earth's surface is different from its surface million years ago. So what happened? Why is there a change in the appearance of the Earth's surface? It's because of the continental drift. So what is the continental drift theory? The continental drift theory is a theory by Alfred Wegener. Alfred Wegener is a German polar researcher, geophysicist, a meteorologist. During his lifetime, he was primarily known for his achievements in meteorology and as a pioneer of polar research. But nowadays, he is known as the mind behind the continental drift theory. So what is continental drift theory? Right now, we have 7 continents. But according to the continental drift theory, these continents is molded into one supercontinent called the Pangaea. Pangaea is a supercontinent that's about 299 million years ago. Earth didn't have 7 continents, but instead, one massive supercontinent called the Pangaea. Pangaea is surrounded by a single ocean called the Pantalasa. So what are the evidences that there is a Pangaea before we have the 7 continents? The first proof or evidence is geological fit. So it means some of the continents fits together. The best example here is the South American plate and the African plate. If we move them beside each other, you can see that they fit like a jigsaw puzzle. Another illustration for this is the North American plate, and the part of Africa and Europe seems to fit to each other. Another evidence for the continental drift theory are the fossils. There are similarity of fossil found between the continents. So some of the fossils found in South America are also found in Africa. This only means one thing, that South America and Africa are once attached to one another, and that organism or animal roam around freely on both continents. The best example for this is the Mosasaurus. It is a half-meter long freshwater reptile. The fossils of Mosasaurus are found in South America and Africa. If we can observe, the Mosasaurus is a freshwater organism. So it means it cannot travel or swim in the Atlantic Ocean to reach South America or Africa. So the best explanation for this is that South America and Africa are once connected to one another. Another fossil found in different continents is the Glossopteris. It's a fern-like plant that thrives at subpolar regions. These are the other fossil found on different continents. Another evidence are the rock patterns. There are similarity in rock patterns between continents. Another evidence is the geological pattern. So some geological patterns have a continuity between continents. The best example is the Appalachian Mountains in North America and the Caledonian Mountains in Eurasia. If we put the North America and Eurasia together, it seems the Appalachian Mountain and the Caledonian Mountains are once connected. Another evidence is coal in Antarctica. Coal is formed by organic material like dead plants and animals. So it means if we found coal in Antarctica, Antarctica is inhabited by plants and animals a long time ago. It means Antarctica is once near the equator and not on the polar region. Another is stylites. It's the deposit of rock debris left by the glaciers or ice. To generalize, the continental drift theory states that all the continents are connected into one supercontinent called the Pangaea. The continental drift theory is proposed by Alfred Wegener. What are the evidence for the continental drift theory? We have geological fit, the fossil found, the rock patterns, geological patterns, coal in Antarctica, and stylites. That's all for today. Thank you, and kindly like the video and comment if there are any questions. Again, thank you and have a nice day.